There's a form of covert psychological manipulation that uses language that appears extraordinarily sincere, yet causes invisible harm. This type of rhetoric seems simple, but is devastatingly effective. It doesn't rely on shouting, threats, or sophisticated techniques. Yet it can quickly plunge listeners into self-doubt and emotional turmoil, especially targeting those with weaker self-identity and who care too much about others' opinions. The first step these manipulators take is often to fabricate the illusion of group consensus. They'll speak through others' voices, pushing you into a fictional scenario where everyone is against you, implying that you're being isolated, rejected, or even collectively ostracized. Then comes the second step. They position themselves as being on your side, claiming to be the only person who supports you. Through this push and pull dynamic, they create an intense psychological gap. You begin questioning whether you truly have problems, while instinctively feeling grateful toward this person who still accepts you. For example, they might say things like, "Everyone privately says you're incompetent, but I don't think you're that bad. People all say your fashion sense is terrible, but I disagree. A lot of people talk behind your back about your personality, but I think you're pretty easy to get along with." The first half of these statements uses group opinion to apply interpersonal pressure, making you feel the weight of being rejected by the majority. The second half provides timely comfort and validation, creating the impression that they're the only person who truly understands you. What makes this technique so powerful is that you begin treating them as your emotional anchor, even your psychological safe haven. In that moment, they appear to become your savior. This rhetoric works because we all have a fundamental need to be accepted and respected by our community. Deep in our subconscious, being rejected by the group means losing resources, protection, and even threatens our survival. One of PUA's most common tactics is using interpersonal isolation to weaken your social support system, simultaneously undermining your self-trust through others' rejection while establishing their special position in your psyche through self-comfort. This is a classic manipulation comfort dependency trilogy. So how do we recognize and resist this psychological manipulation? The truth is, once you realize this is a manipulative tactic, you've already broken free from its control. The next time you hear someone whose words are all positive, yet leave you inexplicably uncomfortable with a tight feeling in your chest, trust your instincts. They're warning you this isn't care, it's manipulation.